there, I'm Beth with 50 Plus Beauty, and I'm excited that you're here with me today to see some wonderful Amazon tops and sweaters. This is one of them, and this is a great kind of a work top, and I love the polka dots. It reminds me so much of my grandmother. There's a picture of her sitting in this park, and she had a white dress with black polka dots, and it was off the shoulder in probably 1960, and it was absolutely beautiful, and that is exactly what this reminds me of. It just seems kind of retro in terms of the spots, and it has this great bow blouse, although I lived through the 90s, so I remember bow blouses. They were really the first thing that we wore when we started wearing suits to the office and thinking we were pretty cool. We would have our bow blouse on and our very severe looking suit in the 1990s. But anyway, here this is, and I will say I don't have the cuffs buttoned because Alan is not here right now, and I have these long nails, and it's like almost impossible to button these buttons, but it would look better with the buttons buttoned for sure. Let me step back and show it to you, and I think it's a great work top. Here is the front, and it is a very quality feeling material. Totally feels like you would wash it on gentle and hang it dry, and it feels like it would not wrinkle at all. Absolutely a wonderful work top. And I will say that this is the most formal of anything I'll be showing you. Everything else is primarily sweaters and jeans. Okay, here is this sweater. It's a tricolor brown. And let me show you the back. Very pretty in the back. Very kind of a classic sweater. And here it is a little more up close. And I really like it because it has the three colors. And if you're a blonde, this color looks great on you. And then if you have brown hair, this is perfect. And if you have dark hair, that works. And I know all of us have a ton of black in our closet, at least I do. I have it with the Lee slim leg jeans, and these are absolutely wonderful, and they are on Amazon as well, and I'll put the link below on them. I love the classic round neck look, and the color blocking in the fall colors is just wonderful. Okay, this is a little swingy fall top, and the colors are absolutely beautiful. Little floral with rusts and golds and dark green. Very fall-like top. There's a look at the back. And you can either wear it frontwards or backwards. And I actually have it backwards because I prefer a high neck because I'm short-waisted. And that's a good tip for you girls. If you are short-waisted, it might be nicer to have your neck a little higher. But look at that absolutely gorgeous print. Absolutely love it. And it is super comfortable. It is just a material that doesn't wrinkle, and it just feels like a wonderful t-shirt material. That's exactly how it feels. And it just kind of swings when you walk. It is absolutely beautiful. And I love the fact that it's got a longer line and kind of flares out because that helps us look more slim. There's a full length look at that little top. And then the sleeves have the same beautiful fall colors. And I think this was under $25. And another great thing about it is you just wash it on gentle and then you hang it dry and it really doesn't wrinkle. It comes out of the wash just like it goes in. Okay, this next little top is a wonderful oversized cable knit sweater, which really has kind of a ski chalet feel to it to me. Look at that, absolutely gorgeous, and it comes in a ton of colors. There's a look at the back. There you go. I really do like this royal blue though, and royal blue is a big color this year. It has this beautiful rolled neck, but it stays up. It doesn't get too slouchy. It's really quite firm. I hate turtlenecks. They get all slouchy, but that is absolutely beautiful and stays in place perfectly. And it has beautiful sleeves, and it is cotton and acrylic, so you can wash it in the washing machine on gentle and then hang it dry. And then look at this beautiful cable knit here. I don't know if you can see that, but it has two big cables down the front. It's very textural, and it's also the same way in the back. You can see the cables there, absolutely lovely. This really looks rich, and you can just leave it hanging down, or you can bunch it up just a little bit. And it really does make you feel like you're on the way to a ski trip, which with COVID lately, most of us are not on the way for a ski trip. But when you're sitting around the house in the winter and you're sitting in front of the fire, or you go over to visit family members, it's an absolutely beautiful casual sweater that looks like you didn't try too hard, but it looks just wonderful. Okay, this one is a long black sweatshirt, and there's nothing like a long black sweatshirt to make you feel slimmer. There's the back. And also to make you feel casual. But this one I particularly like because it does have the longer length, which really does skim over our hips and thighs and slim us out. And it has these two little openings on the side just for comfort factor and just to add a little bit of style to it. It has the classic round neck of a normal sweatshirt, and it is super comfortable. It feels kind of fleecy on the inside, but it's really not too hot at all because it's not a super heavyweight sweatshirt. And it even has some interesting details, like on the sleeve here. It doesn't have the sleeve up here. It has a drop sleeve. And so it just gives you a little bit more of a fashion forward look. So it is really kind of an upgraded sweatshirt. It's a sweatshirt combined with good fashion details, and it's very reasonable too. Okay, here is a little burgundy kind of sweatshirt, but it's waffle weave material, so it's a little more updated, a little more dressed up than a sweatshirt. And it ties right here, which I really like. Here we go, I'll show you the back. A little bit longer in the back. And I particularly like this tie because you don't have to tuck it in to get that effect, although you can. And I think it is very slimming to have this line here. And this is super comfortable. It is a waffle weave material. There you can see that. And it is just so soft and wonderful, and it comes in a ton of different colors. I really do like the burgundy. And in just a few moments, I'll show you the same sweater in black. And the thing I really like about this is it is not super heavyweight, so it is perfect for right now in fall, but you can get away with it in winter with a little cami underneath for added warmth. Okay, here is the same sweater we just saw before, but this time it is in black. It of course has the tie that the other one did, a little bit longer in the back. And here it is up close and personal. To me, this just has a little more elegant look than the burgundy, a little more formal, and it has the same waffle weave material, which is very soft and comfortable and lightweight. Again, this is the perfect sweater for fall, and I can see this when you're just at home and you want to look a little bit more special, or maybe you go over to a friend's house for dinner. This is absolutely the perfect casual but elegant sweater. Okay, next I'm going to be showing you a series of cardigans. This is the first one, absolutely love it. And with cardigans, sometimes it's helpful to have a great t-shirt. And I ordered this from Amazon maybe 3 years ago. I have it in many different colors. This is the Zanana tee, and I really prefer this t-shirt over the Amazon Basics tees. I ordered some of those this time and sent them back because I realized I absolutely love this particular t-shirt. The material is just a little finer. It comes through the wash just beautifully. This has probably been washed 15 times and it still has the original color and looks just wonderful. Now I'm going to show you this sweater, which I truly love. This is a very classy looking sweater because it's a little different than most of the sweaters out there. Here, let me get back here and you can see it just has this rounded area on the bottom. I'll show you the back. There it is in the back. And it's just a little longer, covering up all of our areas that we want to be covered up. And then it just has a wonderful little lapel here. Look at these sleeves, absolutely wonderful. Very high fashion looking and very good quality feeling. I haven't washed it yet, but probably the sweater would not be washed very often because you always wear it with something underneath it. But here are these mutton sleeves. Aren't those beautiful? And in looking at the reviews, women of all shapes and sizes looked absolutely gorgeous in this sweater. And this must come in 10, 15 different colors. There it is again. Absolutely love this sweater. And I know every time I wear it, I'll feel just a little more special. Okay, I still have that same t-shirt on that I wore earlier, the Zanana black tee. And this is a really cute sweater, and this is just a belt that I've had for a long time. I think I got that at ThreadUp several years ago. It's a Michael Kors belt. And there is that sweater, and it's, I guess, a cow print. I'm not sure, but isn't that just darling? And we all have so much black that I think you would really get a lot of use out of this. Here it is. It's a long sweater, maybe about 4 inches, 5 inches above the knee. I'll show you the back. There you go. I have seen this sweater on several YouTubers' channels, and I just love it. And it is so funny that we picked out the exact same one, but it is rather unusual, and that's why I really like it. And I like it again because it does have the black, which goes with everything, but here it is up close, and it has these beautiful wooden buttons, which all of the different colors they have, and they have a lot of different colors of this, all of them have these wooden buttons, but I just think it adds a nice accent because it is rather different from the black and white of the sweater, and I just know I will get a lot of use out of this fall and winter. Okay, here is yet another version of the sweater that I showed you earlier, the red sweater. Again, it's got the dolman sleeve treatment with the lamb chop or mutton chop cuffs here, which I really like. I'll show you the back. There you go. And again, it's with that Zanana tee. But here it is up close and personal. And it has, again, the lapel. And this is a nice cream color. And again, it has that wonderful sleeve treatment, which is very, very unusual. And you probably don't need 3 of these. I bought 3 because I really, really like them. But I think one of them could be a good addition to your wardrobe because it is just a little bit different. Okay, here is just a little lightweight black and gray and white animal print long cardigan, and it is very, very lightweight. It is definitely just fine for the fall. I'll show it to you in the back. Step up so you can see how long it is, and it is very long. And I like it because it's just below knee length, but here it is up close. And I'm showing it again with the same black t-shirt and the little black belt, which I'm sure in your closet you have a black and silver belt. Well, here it is up close, and look at that gorgeous print. Very, very pretty. And here are the sleeves, and they are good and long enough, and I do have long arms, so that is really, really very helpful. And this feels rather delicate, so I would hand wash it when you do have to wash it, but it's probably going to be kind of rare when you do have to wash it since you always wear something under it. But I would either hand wash it or wash it on delicate and then hang it dry. Okay, here is another version of that same jacket, and this is in a traditional leopard print, but it is a white background leopard print. I'll show you the back. And as you can tell, I love animal prints. And it is just very, very lightweight, exactly like the other one, but a darling fabric. And I've just combined it with a little belt that I pulled out of my closet, which has a little bit more of a gold bronze look to it, which really goes well with the animal print. I really like these longer jackets because no matter what your shape, they just kind of make you look longer and leaner. And again, this is a little lightweight jacket in a classic animal print. It has the black in it and the brown, which is a wonderful color combination. If you're in the market for a rather striking longer cardigan, this one may do it. Okay, everyone needs just round neck t-shirts, and most of us have them in black and white and blue and some basic colors. But this one is really special because it is an animal print, and it is a white with black animal spots on it. I'm not quite sure what animal that is, but I really do like it. And I think it's great with jeans and pants and also with a black sweater. In fact, I'll show it to you with a black sweater in just a moment. But I also got this blouse in another print. And of course, it is an animal print, and it is a classic leopard animal print. I really, really like this. And I'm not going to put it on for you, but it is a beautiful material. It has a little bit of a sheen to it, and it just feels very rich and thick and really, really nice. It drapes well on the body, hangs very nicely, and it is a little bit longer. Actually, it comes down to about here, which is really good. I like it when they skim over the big part of your hips. And let me show it to you with a black sweater. Okay, here it is with a black sweater, and this is the third one I bought like this. Again, it is the dolman sleeve sweater with the very interesting long cuffs, and I think it's absolutely beautiful and looks very nice with this printed top. And I'll show you the back again. I'll go up here so you can see it a little more. But isn't that just absolutely darling? And even though I have the same sweater in the red and the cream, knowing me, this one will see the most use. Okay, this is the last top I will be showing you today, and I'll show it to you from a distance. And it is just like that royal blue top. It is a chunky cable knit sweater with a nice turtleneck. And there's the back, and it has the cable knits in the back as well. I don't like it when they have a plain back and just chunky cable knit in the front. But here it is, and again, it has that wonderful turtleneck, which really does stand up, and I can tell it's got some heft to it, and it's going to keep its shape. And then it has this great cable knit, and I don't know if you can see this. I hope you can see that. It's absolutely beautiful. It's 2 long cable knits down this way, and then the sleeves are plain, but they have a nice cuff to them, and it is just a really, really nice, comfy, cozy sweater. And you can either wear it like this, or you can just wear it long. And it is not that long. It comes down to probably about the bottom of your underwear, I would say. But here it is. I'll show you one more time. Well, that was a look at the last sweater that I have from Amazon and a look at my entire Amazon haul. Thank you for spending your morning or your afternoon or evening with me to take a look at all the great clothes from Amazon. They really are wonderful, and I will say, to get down to these clothes, I did order quite a few more, but I sent them back if they weren't good quality. So these clothes that I've been showing you this afternoon are my absolute favorites. Well, I guess that's all I have for you today. I look forward to seeing you in my next video.